Style partying, the Orleans has everything your heart desires.
In search of a good job and a new life with his fiancée, Travis Kohler comes to Las Vegas. Boyd Gaming hires him as a maintenance engineer at the Orleans. He moves just a few miles away from his mother.
Travis was over here just about every weekend, him and his fiancée, Crystal Johnson, and we were extremely close. We hung out together, we did things together. They had no issue inviting Mom to go somewhere together. He was just a great kid. He was a lot of fun.
Well, Travis was already working for the Orleans when I went to work for him.
David Snow is 28 and married with 2 little girls.
We were starting to become friendlier on just a in-work, friendship. We were becoming friends outside of work, too.
Have a great day. Drive carefully and always keep on thinking free.
Friday morning around noon, near the end of their morning shift, Travis and Dave are alerted by Boyd management about a clogged pipe coming from the kitchen's waste system. It's located behind the building, underneath the loading dock.
Isn't that just a lovely smell in the air?
The only way to access the pipe is through 5 manholes, but entering into a confined space like this is something you must be trained for by law.
Normal protocol for the company was for them to call an outside pump company to come in and do the work. For whatever reason, they chose not to do it.
I'd say that the conversations were being held about here. Management was talking, and me and Travis were on the other side of the manhole. And this is where everything occurred.
Boyd's supervising engineers observe from above as Rick Luzier, an experienced Orleans plumber, enters the manhole to try and clear the clog manually.
And as soon as he cut into that pipe, he was down.
The cut pipe quickly releases a flow of hydrogen sulfide, a gas byproduct of decaying food waste. A toxic mix that, when inhaled, prevents the lungs from absorbing oxygen.
As soon as he collapses, we yell over at the chiefs, he's down, he's down, he's down, he's collapsed. Get in there and get him, get in there and get him, is the response. There's no other, conversation to it.
Then the supervisors started hollering and yelling for Travis to go down and help Rick. He got Rick's head up and he said, "I've got him up, he's okay, get me a rope." That was the last Travis said.
I'm right on his heels. I'm able to get him and Travis in one arm, and as I'm kind of pulling on the ladder, and my shoulder explodes, and then the gases get me. And that's the last thing that I remember.
It took about 5 hours for the heavy rescue of the fire department to get them out because they had to make the space healthy enough for them before they could even go down to rescue them.
By the time the 3 men are pulled out, David Snow is unconscious and the only one alive. He's in a coma for the next 23 days. According to the Clark County Coroner's Office, the other 2 don't die as a direct result of the toxic fumes. Rick Luzier drowns in the wastewater at the bottom of the hole. Travis suffocates on his own vomit.
He trusted them, and that's what he got for it. He trusted his supervisors enough to think, okay, I'm going down to help this guy. They're not going to send me in a place I shouldn't be.
That sign wasn't there beforehand, and so they ordered these signs after the fact.
Boyd Gaming, just as Perini's subcontractor SME had done after the death of Rusty Billingsley, point to worker error.